Hi there. As you know, I'm Michael from the Trademark Room, and today I'm with Ellis Swedenham, who's been with me for how many years?
Oh, I would say we're probably knocking on the door of 7, 8.
So
Lost count.
The Trademark Room originated from Laudit solicitors. Both myself and Ellis are qualified solicitors. I've been qualified over 20 years. Ellis has been qualified for
Nearly 4.
nearly 4 years. And the Trademark Room used to be part of Laudit, and then around 2003, 4, we kicked it out and it became an independent entity. My lovely sister Jane came from Nottingham as a trainee. She trained with me and she took it over. So from around 2008 onwards, Janie took it to some good places.
Absolutely, yeah.
And sadly, Jane's no longer with us, but the Trademark Room's still continuing and is thriving. So we'd just really like to get over the message as to who we are. There's myself, Ellis, Sam, Jan, who's you've met previously, and there's 5 solicitors in Southampton, 3 solicitors in the Isle of Wight, and 1 in London. So we're a nice bunch. We've got history. Laudit solicitors have been going over 20 years. We don't really have that many airs and graces, so there's not secretaries who don't have the overheads. We haven't got, a huge amount of expenses. So we're very competitive, and above all, we're a friendly bunch. Over to you.
Yeah, absolutely. I think with the Trademark Room, what we try to do is be as business friendly as possible. Lots of people have sort of preconceptions of solicitors that are all high and mighty in their office. You've got to pay thousands of pounds to see them, and we've just never been like that, have we?
Yeah, we've always sort of, I remember a good friend who's a barrister said to me, if I have to look something up, then I'll start thinking about charging. So if you do need some just, friendly advice that I know the answer to instantly, you pick the phone up, you're not going to get a bill. Things I know instantly, I'll be able to tell you. And you don't have to, I won't sit there going, oh, I'll have to look that one up. I will just tell you, and we can go from there. So I'm very direct. I may not be everybody's cup of tea, but I certainly will do the job for you, and I'll give you the TLC that I think everybody needs.
Yeah, so with the Trademark Room, like Michael said, just pick up the phone. Whoever's available will be able to chat you through the process, what we offer, what we can do, what you can do yourself. And like you said, in terms of keeping sort of overheads down, we pride ourselves on being cheap but also quality. So we would sort of encourage you to go and find someone else out there that would do the same job for the same money. And we're there the whole way, holding your hand throughout the whole process, and we won't sort of chunk it down and charge you for every 34 seconds we're doing some work, unlike potentially others.
It's largely fixed fees. I mean, it's pretty much always fixed fees. The trademark system, you have to remember that it's split into non-contentious and contentious. Non-contentious being the aspect of filing your trademark, and all being well, it goes through very smoothly. UK takes approximately 4 to 6 months.
Yeah.
And if you don't have any problems throughout, then it will sail through. And the fees reflect that. I mean, if you get a process of the examinations, tick, opposition for 2 months, tick, it's registered. And you could be paying in a region of £500. If there are problems, then you move on to the contentious side, at which point then we put our Laudit head on and our solicitor's head on.
Yeah.
And then we take over that process again. But it's the same people. The Trademark Room is not regulated, and we're not allowed to be regulated, and it reflects that in terms of our fees. But it's roughly the same people who are doing the same work as the solicitors. And so the solicitors then take over, who are regulated, where it is contentious, and we have to put our fighting heads on, be it the UK IPO or, God forbid, the High Court or the Intellectual Property Enterprise Court, IPEC, and we go from there. We've got a number of cases going on in the High Court and IPEC.
Yeah.
We encourage everybody not to go down that route unless you have to, because generally speaking, there's only one winner, and that's us, boys and girls. The clients, even when they win, often lose out in terms of costs. So the non-contentious UK IPO side is the way forward in terms of filing. If there is an argument, then you stick in the UK IPO. You've got lots of experience of oppositions in the UK IPO.
Yeah, the process with the UK IPO is quite straightforward in terms of the same system's been in place for a number of years. So as we potentially get to that stage, we can talk you through the whole process step by step throughout before it then maybe moves on to audit. Essentially with the trademark room, you're getting solicitors' knowledge and fees for not solicitors' money. So it's sort of a best of both worlds. But yeah, the UK IPO system is, like I say, relatively straightforward, and it can be quite common. So it's good, I think, as a client to know that this is sort of what we do day in and day out.
Yeah, it's something that we don't always get it right. We like to think we get it right 9 times out of 10. Experience builds upon experience, and we've sort of been there for so often in so many similar scenarios that we sort of know. It's like building a house, you sort of can see it before the foundations have been laid. So we're comfortable with what we do, we like what we do, we like each other as well. We work together, but all of us have been together for many, many years. Isaz has been with me for 20 years. So thanks for listening. Get in touch. Ellis is always there, I'm always there, and the trainees will be in support as well. So thanks again. Thank you, Ellis.
Thank you very much, Michael.
Here's to another 4 more years of you being with me.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Thanks, guys.